Hello gamers, it's time once more to trespass through the field of gaming news, trying to escape the angry shotgun-wielding landowner of misinformation.
Dude, that barely made sense.
Okay. Hello gamers, time once again for some news that's true.
Lacked character, but got the message across.
News!
Well, it just goes to show the power of the web, even though loads of Halo fans, probably enough to fill 26 oil tankers, probably, have downloaded and played the multiplayer beta for Halo Reach in the last few days. It still didn't break the internet.
Yes, the wait is over for millions of Halo fans, eagerly anticipating the opportunity to sample what is widely being touted as the biggest blockbuster game of 2010.
Ball drop.
Halo followers around the world have been glued to their Xboxes playing the Halo Reach multiplayer beta via their Halo 3 ODST game discs. And in the process, they have helped make entertainment history by participating in the biggest console beta ever.
Starting on the 3rd of May and concluding on May 19th, the beta is a chance for millions of people to not only sample a portion of the competitive multiplayer in Halo Reach, but also a chance to test and help perfect what may be the definitive multiplayer experience. Halo Reach is due to be developer Bungie's Halo Swan Song, before the revered developer moves on to other projects outside the Halo universe. So you can bet they are putting everything they can into making this the best shooter experience possible.
We've dipped into the beta ourselves, and for anyone who hasn't yet played, we can say you'll be right at home. Check it out before the beta ends, and then sit tight for the full game, which is due to drop this autumn. Hey Brendan, did you love the first Hawx game?
Yes, I loved it, Dan. But what was your favourite thing about it?
I like the way the developers titled it Hawx with an X rather than a KS to suggest predatory flight, whilst also creating a handy acronym for High Altitude Warfare Experimental Squadron.
Wait, experimental doesn't begin with an X.
Anyway, if you'd have great fun reenacting classic moments in man-love 80s fighter pilot movie Top Gun, you need to get ready to start dogfighting with airborne bad guys all over again. Ubisoft have just announced that Tom Clancy's Hawx II is being developed by Ubisoft Bucharest. The title is currently due for release at the end of 2010 on Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 and the Wii. The first Hawx game sold over 1 million copies worldwide, so it's no surprise that Ubisoft are building on such a successful brand. Plus, being directly inspired by Tom Clancy's books, they've got a huge amount of material to work with.
Tally, target 12 o'clock. Rifle one.
You nailed it! Nice work!
Right on your nose.
The game is promising to plunge fans into an explosive environment where they can become elite aerial soldiers in control of the world's most technologically advanced aircraft. So if you love modern warfare, it might be the time to follow the words of the great philosopher Lightyear and reach for the skies.
Air Force One. Hawx II, 3, moving to intercept incoming missile.
It seems to be all about aerial warfare now. It's time to take the fight to the skies, baby. If you can't wait and want to find out more, then keep it GameTank.
News! GameTank! More! Yes!
Yes!
The key to stealth is timing.
You're skilled at keeping a low profile. Very impressive.
Those of you following the progress of Alpha Protocol will be delighted to know that the game has gone gold, which is basically industry speak for it's finished and it's now being made into a game at the place that they make games and manuals and put them together in boxes and shrink wrap them.
The Game Factory!
That's the one!
To those of you new to this title, Alpha Protocol blends all-out action with RPG elements. The decisions you make during gameplay build your character as you progress, and there's looking to be a real sense of immersion in a world of espionage. You can't just rely on your guns, gadgets and close combat techniques though. Decisions made in response to real-time dialogue will shape events in the game. You play Michael Thornton, a highly skilled government operative trained to eliminate threats to national security.
A cool job, until one mission goes horribly wrong. Tarnation! What are we going to do? Only one man can fix it. That's right, it's you.
Alpha Protocol's the only thing protecting you right now.
People you care about will start to die.
As Thornton, you are the only man daring and skilled enough to stop a massive international catastrophe. To succeed, Thornton must use the very government directive that the enemy sought to use against him, Alpha Protocol, which is the name of the game.
Well, that didn't turn out like you thought.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to this one. The game is out on the 28th of May.
Keep it real. Keep it GameTank.